You got complacent. You forgot how powerful Satan's wiles are. You forgot this is his world. And we're living in it. And if you acquiesce, if you quit in failure and be complacent in success, you will conform to that very world. And in the time that we're in, there's no telling whether you'll come back.
That's why in these times, we have to really beware of stagnation. Right? Understand, anything that's not moving is what?
Dead.
Dead. Are you hearing me? Anything that's not moving is dead. The same effect failure can have on you, it's the same effect success can have on you. You become complacent, you become stagnant, stale, you stop moving, eventually you die. And anything that's not moving, any river that's not moving, what is it? It stinks, right? It stinks. How many stinking people we have in here? How many of y'all stinking?
Stinking. Will you acquiesce to sin or conquer it? Will you rise through failure and learn in success, or quit in failure and be complacent in success? Verse 17 of 2 Corinthians.
Verse 17. For our affliction, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment.
Our light affliction. See, you think this is bad. You think the Most High doesn't know that we're impoverished? The Most High says, I know thy affliction and thy poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. He not only does he know that you're afflicted, but he knows who's afflicting you. See, how can you call an impoverished man rich? Because of his mind. The scriptures say, Wisdom of Solomon says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Why are they oppressing the poor righteous man? He doesn't need money to change the world. He just needs this. I don't need money to make money. I just need this. I just need the real estate in between my ears. That's all the real estate I need. That is what they fear. I know thy poverty and thy affliction, but thou art rich. You're rich here. He's already given you the power to obtain wealth. Read it. It's up here. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment. It comes and it goes. If you're going to let an affliction that comes and goes cause you to fall and you never get back up again, you never deserve the kingdom in the first place. I'm going to say that again. If you allow a moment of affliction, a time that comes and goes, to drop you, you're out for the count. You never deserve to be in the kingdom in the first place.
Watch your toes.
Because the fact is that you're either in it or you're not. There's no gray areas. How many of you heard me say built for this before? Some people are built for this and some people are not. How many of you know there's a kingdom and not everybody can get in? Some people are built for this and some people are not. It's not pride. I'm not saying that I'm built for it. We'll see. But up here, I'm a fight. I fall, but I fight. I've never said one day that I'm perfect, but I tell you this right now, I'm a fighter. How many fighters we got in here?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
How many people are going to take a jab and fold, take the paycheck and walk away? Or are you going to get back up and get a TKO? punch life in the teeth, and walk away with the belt. I'm not going to cheat my way into the kingdom. I'm going to earn my way into the kingdom. No one is getting into the kingdom by cheating. Come on. Verse 17 again.
Verse 17. For our light affliction, which is for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
It works more for you. See, I didn't understand why it is while I was growing up that we went through all the things that we went through. While we went through all the seasons that we went through. While we went through all the trials and tribulations that we went through. While I was in a hospital for so long. He was building me. That moment of affliction worked for me, not against me. With me, not against me. Our light affliction is but for a moment. Worketh for us, far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory. That affliction is light. But guess what? That affliction is light, but your reward is heavy. A win feels a whole lot better than a loss. A win in this life means the kingdom. A loss in this life means affliction. Oh, and you think affliction here is difficult. Go watch our lesson on hell. Your affliction here is light no matter what. And what you get in return is going to be heavy no matter what. Heavy blessings or heavy cursings. There's nothing in between, people. How many of you in here are built for this?
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a mindset. Say, everybody in here, say, I'm built for this. Say it, I'm built for this. I'm built for this. Say it louder. I'm built for this. That's what it is. It's a mindset. Every day that passes, every day that you're renewed, day by day, should be you adding another component to being the finished product, a body, a vessel that is worthy of the Most High's habitation. Even the small things, cleaning up your language and the way that you talk, or prayer throughout the day. Make righteousness a habit, not a thought. I'm going to say that again. Make righteousness a habit, not a thought.
Is stop allowing everybody's failures to become your excuse. Everyone that you're connected with, not everyone is going to be walking the same way you're walking. They're not going to have the same level of commitment that you have. So you can't just keep allowing others' failures to become your excuse. You can't carry that into the kingdom. That you will have no defense before the Most High. The question will always be, what did I tell you to do? Therefore, it doesn't matter what your family's not doing, what your homies are not doing. You were given an assignment. You were given the same mandate, the same Bible, the same commandments, right? So we're without excuse, right? Are we not the city on the hill? Are we not the example? Are we not the light? Let's stop doing that, people. Let's stop doing that.
The kingdom is but for a few.
Come.
If you let someone who's not getting in anyways keep you from getting in, like I said, you weren't meant to be there in the first place.
That's right.
If you can let someone who's not getting in keep you from getting in, you weren't supposed to be there in the first place.